Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. Look across there at the fog. Can't even see the bank on the other side. The wind's blowing out the west. Hey, we're gonna have a rough day on Lake Monticello today. Hopefully we can catch some fish. We're gonna try the old crappies again with the double rig. I got 8-pound test braid, and then I come down with 6-pound test fluorocarbon, Invis, Seaguar fluorocarbon. And hey, we got a number 12 swivel going at about 1.5 feet to a jig, and then we got about another 3-foot line, and we're going down about 2 foot under it with another jig with a number 5 lead in between the 2 jigs on the bottom line. Hey, we're using a 1/16 ounce head, and that is a crystal jig right there, and right here is the 1/16 ounce head also on the top. Lead color. I like the lead color this time of year. Hey, it all matches up, kind of a gray blend, and don't know if that means that much, but that's what I believe. I believe it's better. And I always like to cock my line. I hold the head and I pull the line back toward the hook, and that allows that jig to sit vertical. See there? Hey, and that's important. So hey, we're gonna go out today and see what we can do on this windy, foggy day. Until the fog lifts, I won't even be able to see where I'm at. I do not have GPS on my fish finder, so all my spots that I fish, I've got to see the bank to locate where I'm at. I got them up here in my head. 2 points this way, 2 points this way at an angle, and that puts me right on the mark. That's the way I've been doing it all my life, and that's the way I'm continue doing it. I don't do all this punching in marks on my fish finder because I don't have GPS on my fish finder. I've got an old 550C Garmin colored fish finder, and I can do the same thing I'm doing right now without a fish finder because I know where my spots are, but the fish finder helps me stay on the fish if they move side or one side or the other. But I can still catch them without the fish finder. And that's hard to do this day and time. Everybody relies on fish finders, but I'm old school, and I can still catch them without a fish finder deep water. It's because I don't forget my spots. I can locate and go right back to in open water, right back to the exact spot I need to be at. But go with me today. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be a tough day unless this fog lifts. We probably won't catch nothing until the fog lifts. But we're going to give it a try. And the wind's blowing. The weatherman said it was supposed to be calm winds, but that goes to show you cannot pay attention to the weatherman, especially with wind. Let's go see what we can do. God bless all of you. Hey, and again, my prayers go out to Troy Wilson's family. He passed away last week. Just a wonderful guy. God bless you, and I hope all y'all safe out there with this COVID. And Richard and them and his family does have COVID. I found out. I haven't talked to Richard. He hasn't called me. I don't have his number to get in touch with him anymore. But hopefully he'll call me one day. Let's go fishing and see what we can do. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you so foggy we can't hardly see where we're at. But we're going to try to catch a crappie here this morning. Loving life with the old fisherman. Glad you could be with me on a foggy day. Hope this fog will break up in a minute. And we'll catch a crappie or two. I don't know. Probably should have went to Lake Murray. It wouldn't have been no fog over Lake Murray. This place over here, right next to this river, and this warm water, and it gets a little cool. The air gets cool, it gets foggy. And it's hard to even see where you're at. I basically had a heck of a time getting where I'm at right now, but I made it there. Now, I can't see my spots to know if I'm on my sweet spot, but I see some stuff on the bottom. I don't think this is my sweet spot though, but we're gonna see if we can catch a fish here, messing around until it clears up enough that I can see where I'm at. Might not catch a thing. I tell you, fish are hard to catch over here in the fall. I'm on that little front. Let's see if we can catch one. They up here shallow. They up here shallow, folks. Bigger, 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 bigger. Oh my, bigger. Swing him in the boat. Look at that. Hey, they up here shallow. Look at him. Look at him, what I just caught. They up here shallow. Y'all see it? Hey, hey, we're back out here. Alright folks, let's see if we can catch one now. Wind's calmed down a little bit up into the day. We ain't caught but one fish. Oh, it's been terrible. They ain't biting today. Looks to me like the water's rising, and that's the problem. They bite when it's falling, not rising. And that's what's happening, I think. See if we can catch one. We've had two fish, two crappie hooked. Caught one of them, there's one. There's one. Maybe a bite now. That's a nice one. Huh? That's a good one. That's a dipper. That is a dipper right there. That's a dipper. That's a dipper. Oh my, that's a dipper. Look at that. That's a dipper. Finally got another. I tell you what, they don't want to bite, they don't bite. You got to, it ain't no need to come to this late in the morning. I don't know why I keep coming in the morning. Why to come at lunch? Because I think I catch more fish. Y'all see it? I catch more fish coming at lunch. I swear I do. I really believe that. Get back up here. Here we get another. Just don't want to bite in the mornings on this lake. And that, my friend, is all it is to it. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. We get another. Might I get another? We got to. That nailed it. Had a fan just come up on me, talked with him a little bit, and he left, and I got another now. We got another now. I tell you, they ain't wanting to bite, but we catching a couple. The man said he was in Poland watching me. I guess he's in the military from Poland. And hey, can't beat that. Let's get back out here and see if we can get another. Might catch a mess yet. Dude, you know, I love my fans, but when they just ride up on me when I'm videoing, it ain't good. It affects me. Hey, yeah, I tell you what, these jokers just don't want to bite. What the problem is, they just don't want to bite. You got to make them bite this thing. Look at that nice crappie. You got to make them bite it. They just don't want it. You see it? Same old story, I know. Just got to keep fighting until you catch them. Drop it down to the bottom with a big girl's fly. There you got another. Got to take your time to smell the roses with these fish. You will not catch them. That's a nice one. That's a good one. Look at that. That's a good one. Look at that. Huh? You got to smell the roses, folks. Catch them. Y'all see it? They ain't been all morning. Now I'm starting to catch them. I tell you. Lunchtime is time to come. Lunchtime, heat of the day. Well, it ain't a hot day. Hey, lunchtime. Amazes me. You could almost go to Lake Murray in the morning and come over here in the evening. 2 lakes in one day. Alright folks, pull back up here to another spot. It's getting calm now. Now's the time fish gonna start biting, time to go home. But we got a few, we got 5. Maybe 15 more to your limit. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we pull up to another spot, we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. They just ain't stirred much so far this morning, but the weather is definitely changing. It's getting to feel like it might catch fish. I don't mean it'll happen, but it's starting to feel like it. As far as Lake Monticello crappie. I went to the wrong lake. I should have went striper fishing. I'd have probably been home with a limit, I'm sure. But hey, ooh, there was another bite right there. One bumped at it. I missed it. But hey, you don't never know. You got to keep adjusting. Once you're in the lake, you can't change and think about another lake. You got to focus on what you're doing. They ain't biting. I believe there's a couple of crappies down there too. They just don't want to bite. Might have to go a little deeper to catch these. There he is. Went a little deeper and got him. Them jokers that's down there, they just don't want to bite, folks. I've never seen a lake that you got to keep on to make these suckers bite. Look at that, what a crap. You just got to make them bite. They just don't want it. It amazes me how you got to make these fish bite. You got to know your stuff to catch these fish. If you're just an average fisherman, unless maybe they bite live bait better, but if you just an average crappie fisherman and you can't get a boat on the spot, you're wasting your time over here. Probably in any lake though, it's like that everywhere. You got to put it on them and catch them. This ain't pot luck, this is putting it on them and catching them. I went a little bit deeper and caught that fish. And that's what it takes. Let's try to get nothing. I know it's more down there. I think they're probably about 25 foot deep. Instead of 20, I had to go a little bit deeper. Get them. Drop it back down that hole one more time. See if we can get another. Ooh, there was a bite. There he is. Got him. Old Fisherman can do it, can't he? Oh my. I impress myself sometimes. I ain't lying. That's a big fish right there. I got to dip that fish. That's a big one. Look at that. Look at what a crap. I got to dip that. I impress myself sometimes. I'm not kidding you. I just do. And I ain't bragging. I mean, I look down there and I see them and they won't bite and they won't bite, and then I'll do something with that jig a little bit different. And bip, it amazes me. It amazes me is what it takes to catch fish and love life. All of it goes together like ham and eggs. For me, anyhow. Get back down. We got off of them now. Way off of them. Got to get back up. We're about 10 feet off. You got to put it on the spot to catch me. We could have done just as good waiting to come at 12 o'clock in this lake. I don't like fishing in the evenings. They don't like fog. They don't like clouds. They like sunshine. Wind's okay, but they like sunshine now. The wind's coming down right now. And that's looks to me like it's putting them in a little feed. It's putting them where they'll catch a couple. The wind coming there. And it might be that I'm holding the boat a little stiller. Yet I analyze all this stuff. I just got a phone call. I'm kind of worked up. A friend of mine, 50 couple years old, just passed away a while ago with a heart attack. Got 2 little baby girls. Oh my God, just built a new house. Folks, I'm telling you, you just don't know what's ahead of you. You don't know. When things like that happen, it just floors me. Miss Deborah was 54, and it just brings back memories to me. And I know what his poor wife is going through. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. You don't even think it's something wrong, and then bam, you have a heart attack. It could have been something else, but got short of breath and just fell over dead. I'm sure they'll have an autopsy. And that's probably the same way Deborah passed away. Short of breath. And that was it. Life is an uncertain journey. It's hard for me to focus on this fish right now. That just floors me. Oh my. You don't know what the next minute's gonna bring. Here 1 minute, next minute everything's gone. Blink of an eye. Each and every one of you out there need to think about that. What I just said, blink of an eye. Don't take nothing for granted. I'm telling you. I feel really fortunate to be 70 years old. Really fortunate. And still fishing. I've got all kind of problems, but I'm still breathing. And I'm thankful for every moment I get to breathe. Just truly thankful. And I get another. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Amazing, ain't it, folks? Plumb amazing. Plumb amazing. It is plumb amazing what you got to do to catch these fish. You got to know where they at, you got to put it on them, then you got to have patience. But you got to have it on them to have patience, or you never catch a fish. So you got to put all that together in a formula. And that formula is what I've learned how to do. Confidence with the right bait, right place, at the right time. All of the above's got to be right. Well, just tore my jig slam up. That ain't good. Slam off. I don't know if I got nothing out or not. pull it back up. There you go. Got a nuttin'. Got a nuttin'. Oh my, got a nuttin'. Got a nuttin'. Lay down that deep, buddy. Look at that, what a crap. I got to dip in. I can't even bring it in the boat. Oh, Lord, got the camera. Spotlight. That's a slab right there, buddy. That is a slab right there. That is a slab like you read about in Crappie slab magazine, folks. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We got a doggone boat coming up on it. Stalking me again. People stalking me. Alright, let's get back up. Alright, let's get up in position. There he is. There he is. Oh my, there he is. I'll tell you what, folks. It's amazing what it takes to catch these fish. Look at that, what a fish. Look at that, what a crappie. It's just plumb amazing. They down there the whole time and don't want to bite. Y'all see it. Oh my goodness. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. We on Lake Monticello. Hey, we're gonna try to catch some crappie today. See what we can do. It's overcast. You know, I don't like overcast for crappies, but it's overcast. We're gonna see if we can catch some. Love and life for the old fisherman. Drop it to the bottom where the big girls lie. See what we can do. See if it's anything biting. Might not be. I'll tell you, here the last couple times I've been over here, I ain't caught much in the mornings. Middle of the day. Is when they want to bite. I don't mean they're gonna bite today. Oh my God. This is more than I can take. Y'all. It's more than I can take. Is this some kind of sign? I don't know. Y'all tell me. This is some kind of sign. He's eating at my jigs. I've never in my life witnessed anything like this. I'm 70 years old. He's eating my jigs. Is it a visit from heaven? What is it? Unbelievable. Now he's on my trolling motor. Oh my gosh. Folks, this ain't normal. Is this a visit? I got tears coming out my eyes. I don't understand. Come on. 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 I have never had nothing like this happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all ever seen anything like this before in your life? He flew around the backside of the boat. He's behind on my ice chest. Behind my ice chest. This is overwhelming. Y'all tell me what it is. It's just a crazy bird? Or is it a spirit in this bird? Y'all tell me. I don't know. I'm sitting here at awe. I just don't know. I've been fishing all my life and I ain't never had a bird fly in my boat and walk around my boat. Never. And I feel overwhelmed with some kind of spirit at this point. Do we come back as birds? Do our spirit go into an animal? You tell me. Do you believe in reincarnation? I don't know. All I know is that bird's staying in my boat like he's been here before. I know that. I'm gonna turn the camera. I don't want to spook him, but I don't want to spook him. But there he is. There he is. And there he goes. See if he comes back. Got tears coming out my eyes. Come on, I'm telling you. That's the most overwhelming thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, that's too much. And there's a bite. Oh my goodness. I dropped down to catch a fish. Y'all believe that? After all of that, I just dropped down and caught the first fish of the day. They wasn't biting. The bird come to visit me. I dropped down and caught the first fish of the day. This is almost too much for me to stand. I don't mind telling you. I'm overwhelmed with my visit. It just, I can't tell you how it makes me feel to be visited by a soul, a spirit. That's what that was. That was not normal. I don't care what anybody says. I've been depressed the last couple of days, I don't mind telling you. Negative comments on my YouTube show, thinking about quitting. And I get visited by a bird. And I got tears coming to my eyes. I really do. It's all documented right here. You drop down, catch another. What a day. What a day. Folks, my other camera's gone out, but we got the side image. Got another fish on. Nice one. Nice one. nice one. Big old crappie. Looks like it's hooked, but I'm gonna pick him on up and put him in the boat. Big old crappie. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. I think I'm gonna have to take it to work though. But we got a nice one there. Got him on the threadfin shad colored jig. And the other camera decides to cut back on. I don't know what's going on. It's the batteries. Anyhow, see if we can get a nut. Maybe we'll catch a couple before the day's over. As it gets up into the day, they'll start biting. They just do not bite in this lake in the morning, especially if it's cloudy. They just don't do it. I don't know why. Something to do with the water. Drop it down, see if we get a nut in here. That's a nice one. Maybe we catch enough for dinner. Nothing else. Don't mind having some more mustard crappie. Right there's the fish. Right there. No doubt in my mind. That is the fish. I can just get them to bite. They ain't stirring. They just ain't stirring. But they down there. A whole school of them. Them's good ones too. Oh my. Them's good ones too, folks. Oh my. Look at him. Look at that. Slab. Slab. Oh my. Slab. Look at that. A slab. I see them down there. I don't need live scope to know what I'm looking at, son. Them's crappies I see. And they ain't wanting to bite. But they there. A whole school of them down there. Down there. They just don't want to bite. It's all about making them bite. That's what life's about, making things happen. It ain't gonna happen unless you make it happen. I can assure you that. It is not gonna happen unless you make it happen. Let's go down there and see if we get a nut. There's a whole school of them laying down there if I can get right on. A whole school of them. We might have to come up with another color. There, thumped it. He couldn't stand it. I done a little twitch and he thumped it. Oh my goodness. He thumped it. Let's lift him in the boat. Oh, nice one. Look at that. Nice one. He swallowed it too, buddy. Nice one. You see it. Hey, day. He thumped it. Boom. I love it when they hit that thing like that. Boom. I love it. Going on down there. They down there deep. They're laying down there deep. Not stirring. What they doing? Not stirring. They is. Ooh, had another. Golly. Nothing thumped it. I bet I'm pull my jig down. Let it go back down one time though. Nothing hit it. Golly. He thumped it. I just missed him. We need to check it because I guarantee I pulled them down. When I jerked, if nothing else, pulled them down. No, it didn't. Well, that don't look real good. That's one he hit right there. Push it up a little bit tighter. Huh? Push it up a little bit tighter. Get back in there. Go 5 times. I think they're down there pretty deep. What I think. I believe you catch a couple of these fish, there he is, and the rest of them don't want to bite. That's what I believe. And they're hitting it when you hardly ain't moving it. That's what's happening. They there the whole time. That's a nice one. I'm about to dip in. They hitting when it hardly ain't moving. Is when they hitting. So they're there the whole time, but they don't want it. And you making them bite it. You can see that that's what's happening. See that? That, my friend, is what's happening. I hate my other cameras just went shot on me, but it did. I don't know what's happening. All my batteries, ain't none of them working. And I thought I had them all charged up. I don't know. It might be the camera. I got a warranty on that camera. I mean, I got a lifetime warranty on that camera. I paid for it, but I got one. So, I don't know. They don't want it moving much. I can tell you that. You move it fast, you won't catch them. All right, folks. Had to change cameras. Camera died on me. Let's see if we can catch a doggone fish in here. I don't know. Ain't nothing going right no more with me. I mean, every day I go fishing anymore, I'm having problems. Let's see if we can catch anything here. The sun's starting to shine like crazy now. Fish ought to bite now. Got bright sunshine. That's what they like. Well, that's what we ought to find out. We're going to find out whether they here or not. I think they're more back behind the buoy though. Let's move around and get back on the spot. The buoy's close to it. Let's see if we can catch one. What y'all say? We got 6 crappies. We got 6 crappies, now we got a camera that probably ain't working right. It's tilted down too far, I think. Let's get it up. See if we can drop it down and catch one. Let's go about 4 times, see what happens. Right there's the brush. Plenty of it, and it looks like it's fish on it too. They had a bite. It's fish on it, I guarantee on that. We can make them bite. Oh Lord. I thought I felt one brush at it, but I sure didn't catch him. Oh no. Back it up. I don't believe we're right. I know we ain't right. Need to be back over yonder. Let's pull it up right quick. Let's try it right here. I believe it about 4 times down. And 30 couple foot of water. They ain't biting though. Fish are off. They just off. They don't want to bite. They there. They just don't want to bite. That's a good one too. Look at that. Hey, number 7. Number 7, y'all. We caught number 7. Gotta love number 7. Let's put it back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Catch another. There you go. Got another. Them jokers, man, they just don't want to bite, y'all. They just ain't feeding. Look at them with a cat. Look at them with a cat. Look at them with a cat. They just ain't feeding, y'all.